Hi, good afternoon. This is Binat-e-Kauser. So today we will be looking into the positions opened at the University of Trento. As you are earlier familiar with the link that I have shared with you, so from that link you just need to go to the University of Trento and you can open it up. Once you can open it up and you can see that it enlists all the disciplines in which the PhD scholarship is. For example, the mechanics applied to machines, the chemical fundamentals of technologies, and you can read out the whole list. It also says that for how many years it will be. It will be for 3 years. It also tell you about the annual amount. In this case, it is 21,750 per year. And so now, because we have to apply, so we can go to the link to apply. As you can see, the deadline for the application is 30th of June, but it varies from program to program, and the 4 p.m. is the Italian time. So once I click it, it will bring me to the website where I have to apply. So as I click, so you can see now this page, but here as you can see that everything is in Italian, so you can just select it and you can choose just to you can translate the whole page into English. And so it says that this will tell you how to apply for the admission, access the online application for the chosen PhD, and you have to register by entering the required data. That will be about yourself and your education, your certificates, and then complete the online application with the information and attachments requested in the announcement. And then at the end you have to pay the competition participation fee, that is approximately 30 euro. That is 30 euro, and that is approximately 9,000 in PKR. So here is the list of the application that currently available for access to the doctoral programs at the University of Trento. Is a doctoral program in European cultures, environment, space, history, art, idea, and similarly there is a list. There is a program in the mathematics, there is a program in the agri-food and environmental science, there is a program in materials, mechatronics and system engineering, there is a program in sustainability, economics, environment, management and society. Before going into it, if I click enter, I have to register it and then I have to fill the application form. So it says, are you a minor? If you are a minor, no, you don't have to register here. Do you have a tax code? No, as you are applying you don't have. If you are not living inside the Italy, already have a, so you have to register here. Before going here, what we can see on this website, we can see on this page we can see one more link. So let's click it. Once we will click this link, you can see all the available PhD programs, the open PhD program in University of Trento. It says there are 20. You can load them all. So you can see you can choose the area in which you want to apply. For example, if I click physics, if I'll click it, so it will tell you about the course, and then you have the study and the research topics on which you can submit your research proposal. There are scientific disciplinary sectors, and it's better to go through all the documents. There are the admission requirements as well, and so to apply for the PhD program you must have a specialist or master's degree in your education, and so that's it. And then the call for applications, It says that in the physics department there are 19 places. 4 are covered by the scholarship, 11 are covered by the scholarship with a specific topic. So 4 are the open topic. 2 places are without scholarship, and 2 additional places without scholarship. And so if you want to know more about this physics program, you have to go to this dedicated page, and so it will tell you more. If you cannot understand anything, or there are some questions, you can obviously write to the contact person, but while applying there is no need to write to the professor for acceptance. I mean, that's not the requirement to get admission in Italy. For physics, let's say this is for 40-second cycle. I mean the 40-second call, so we can download this PDF, and then also there is a self-certification. We can download it, and then the information on the processing of personal data. We can download all these 3 documents, and we can go through it one by one. So before applying, is the better that you download all the documents and you can go through them one by one. And if they are in Italian, by using the Google Translator, you can translate the whole document from one language to another language. And similarly, this will tell us about the topic. It will tell us that how you will be evaluated. I mean, what will be the marks for your CV, for your motivation letter, for your research proposal, for your degrees, for your publications, if you have. So that's how it goes. And similarly, if we want to check with another department, and so we can also see what is the last date to apply. You have to deep in. Okay, while going through the PDF documents, you may come up with the date of the deadline for the application. If I open sustainability, economics, environment, management, and society, here it is the same, but here they explicitly they have told you that the deadline for this program is May 26, 2026. So you have to go to the online to fill up the form. I mean, once you click, it will bring you to the same as I showed you earlier. But for this specific program, the deadline is approaching. So if you're interested, you can apply for it. And similarly, it has the study and research topics, it has the research areas, it has the admission requirements, and also there is a call for application. Call for application will tell you about the topics, how to apply, and also there is some referee form. So here maybe they also are asking from you for the reference letters. Okay, so we want to see if there is some department whose deadline is not approaching. Let's go to the materials, mechatronics and system engineering. So once I went into it, I can see for this specific department the deadline is 30th of June 2026. One of our friend is also in that department, and he's from Rawalpindi, so it's quite easy to get admission. Just you need to apply for it. And so here you can see the research topics, scientific disciplinary sectors, admission requirements, call for application. This is a very important thing that you have to download. Excuse me, you have to download all the documents and then you have to go through it. I mean, no need to make the notes, but you can at least highlight while applying. And one last thing is that the PhD, to apply for the PhD is your own responsibility. If you are giving money to some agent and you are asking, or even you are asking some of your friend to apply for it, they cannot do that as you can do for yourself. So it is just clicks away. You can apply for it, and hopefully you will get selected for it. So as I showed you that there are many more PhD programs. Some of them are approaching and some of them are The deadline is by the end of June, so you can explore it. I will be just putting this link in the description so that it will be easy for you. And so if you have any question, you are most welcome to ask. Thank you very much.